What's up, everybody? This is Fatima, and I'm here to do a channeled energy reading, a vibe check for the collective, all signs included. Um, my information is in the description box below. Feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe, click the notifications bell so that you can be alerted whenever I upload a new video. I've already blessed this reading, but then I was doing the reading and the mic wasn't on. Oops. So, just remember that as you're on your journey healing, you're going to come across people, places, things that are all part of the signs and synchronicities, okay? Take what resonates. Energy's fluid. So it moves like water. And the ironic thing is that the moon is in Cancer, okay? And with the moon being in Cancer, that talks about you being prone to emotional shifts and fluctuations. You may feel a little bit anxious. You may reminisce about the past a lot. You may go down memory lane. So be mindful of what it is that you're listening to as far as music, people. They carry different energies, different frequency levels. Um, it's Sunday now, but Saturday, a lot of people party and, they pouring it up, partying, whatever. And some people may be disillusioned at this time. Okay, some people could be experiencing a lot of over judgment, paranoia. I'm seeing people experiencing anxiety. Excuse me. And this is because of the moon's influence, and it's influencing your perception of the world in a subjective way. Um, and then with the season still being in Aquarius, um, this will highlight your energy amongst different groups of people. So I'm just here to give the vibe to help you shift and realign. You know what I'm saying? The divine wants you to remember that you're strong. You have Archangel Michael here at the center of the reading. That was the first card out, which is speaking about protection. Okay? You have divine protection, and you are um, you are on the divine's clock, okay? I feel like somebody's paranoid because they could be feeling like they're running out of time because you have someone new coming in when it comes to love. When it comes to work, I feel someone is stressing out, and you might have a lot of work to do. There could be a lot of paperwork, you could have you work in an office, you deal with administration, so you could be feeling a little bit overwhelmed in the office. Um, Someone could work at a bar. It could be doing too much drinking and smoking. So the moon is saying to highlight the root cause of these addictive behaviors. So someone could be drinking or tapping into their different vices as a response to their own paranoia. I feel someone self sabotages due to their own false ideas or beliefs. I feel someone's paranoid and they haven't, I don't want to keep saying paranoid, but because if you've been hurt in the past, I can understand you not wanting to be vulnerable and you're looking at everyone like, uh, are they a snake or not? Now, if it's someone from the past, trust your intuition. Okay, you learned these lessons. You went through these different courses. Uh, People may have taken you through these obstacle courses and caused you different challenges. I see a narcissist out here on the table. I see someone that's egotistical and an opportunist, wanting to take advantage of the mind of people that may be vulnerable or maybe a little bit fragile at this time. Or the person could have taken advantage of your mind at a different time in the past. Okay, pay attention to where you invest your energies at, because you have to be the energy that you want to attract, because the magician is out here reminding you that where your thoughts are going, your reality is growing. So if you are encountering people that snaked you in the past, stabbed you in the back, okay, it's important that you keep moving forward. You don't have to get back in any type of relationship contractually, um, when it comes to work or anything. Um, I see somebody works with alcohol. Someone misjudged you. It's like over. Be aware of sabotaging your own self with negative beliefs, like over criticizing yourself. Because when we're looking at the self first, I feel someone has a tendency to think the worst of everything. Somebody could be insecure because with the moon, we're looking at what makes you feel secure. Someone could be needing a job, or needing a home, or needing money. And I feel like the situation is causing the person to feel trapped and stuck into their mind. So you need to come out of there and realign, okay? Remember that you're abundant, okay? You are abundant. Pay attention to all the signs and synchronicities. There could be songs that are playing that sound alike, okay? Because with the devil, we're talking about the industry also. So these there could be people communicating to you, trying to help you get a peace of mind, okay? Someone could also need to get outside of the house more often, get some sun, because somebody is um, going through a dark time, and relying on their vices or their addictive habits. Maybe someone could be addicted to social media. They could be addicted to gossip, drama, lying to themselves. And so you're attracting liars, okay? You could be feeling like you can't trust anybody. So then you're going to mess around and attract people that aren't to be trusted, okay? Um, the divine wants you to know that it is worth you taking this chance on yourself. Okay? If you're questioning something, whether something is worth it or not, the divine is saying it is worth it. Okay? I do see 1111. Make your wish. I feel like you're being elevated, but you need to come in alignment in your mind first. I feel someone is playing the blame game and is not being accountable for their own actions. There's a narcissist in the equation here. There's evidence that someone is not who they say they are, because I see that someone is in for a trick. There's moon energy, deception. I feel someone is also paying for a trick. See? Be mindful of the illusions in your mind based off of the frequencies that you're taking in from the energies that you're listening to, because that's attached to your addictive habits when it comes to your spending. So your spending habits need, um, you just need to pay special attention to these spending habits. Be ready for whatever, and stay ready, okay? Um, Stay grounded. Make sure you continue to save. Okay, so because this lesson is, the divine is teaching you a lesson, okay? I see you receiving whatever it is that you need to pay whatever debt that you're in. All issues are going to be resolved, so you need to just stop worrying. Check your email, check your spam, and your yes, check your email, check your spam folder. Don't let the devil drain you of your life force energy. Be mindful where you're giving your energies to. Put on your thinking cap. Come out of that energy. Somebody could be in the city, and somebody could be feeling shitty. I feel the city smells shitty, and I feel like there's something in the air, something in the pipes. You could be. experiencing a lot of toxic smells where you're going. I see someone that is unhappy and they're like, never again. I'm not dealing with this shit no more. Okay? I see a king of coins. You're very abundant. I see that you have whatever it is that you're going to get, whatever it is that you need. You could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay? You need to just be abundant. For some people, you don't even need to prove that you're abundant. Just be abundant. I see you recovering, you overcoming whatever challenges, whatever addictions, whatever made you feel stuck, whatever made you feel inadequate. The only thing is you need to do is take your peace back because he has plenty. See? Continue to cultivate because where your mind goes, you're going to, this is what you're going to receive. The magician is out saying to keep your grass cut low, um, do the garden work. Somebody could be a gardener. You could be finding a snake in your backyard. There was a snake in your backyard. The snake that was in your backyard was a person that you were, or people that you were working with from the past. You can let these burdens go because the divine is coming in to bring you whatever it is that you need to heal. Okay? If you were going through some challenges with your health, where you need rehabilitation, or you went through a rough period where um, you were confined to a wheelchair or whatever, I see you overcoming whatever challenge that you need to overcome. Whatever it is that you're facing, you're going to overcome it. For those that are temporarily feeling stuck, I feel like this is also saying stand up for yourself. You have friends around you in the spirit realm that are helping you. Face the idea of judgment, put yourself out there, do what you got to do. But I just see you cultivating for the most part. Someone is a narcissist and they're manipulative when it comes to money, but they do it through your mind. Somebody likes to manipulate people's mind. They like to play psychological games. There's evidence. These people already proved who they were. You learned these lessons already. Okay? If you are new to narcissistic recovery, continue to get the proper information so that you can heal. I see the number 888, which talks about karma. And I feel someone else is worried about what is going to happen next because um, they're worried about being outed. There is someone is going to get caught and they're actually going to jail because they caused harm to someone. Spirit wants you to also remember that you are free for the one that was harmed. I feel somebody could be dealing with experiencing a bad headache because of whatever they was drinking the night before. I also feel like someone is trying to tempt you out of your abundance from the past. They're coming back around. So pay attention to have whoever this person is from your past because you learned a lesson from them before. You've already healed, but you can drop the burdens from this energy, um, because when you see the devil with the 8 of Swords, that is somebody that is very narcissistic and controlling, mentally manipulative. Okay, so if somebody can get into your mind, they can get into your psyche. And if they can get into your psyche and by telling you lies and giving you a false vision, that's was connected to the 8 of Swords, Gemini. So be mindful of whatever it is that you're watching on TV. Um, Avoid gossip. There's a lot of lies being told. Somebody has a reputation or a character. Someone is actually tricking. Somebody's paying for tricks. before the holidays is significant. Okay, so a lot of money is coming to you before the holidays. It's more than just monetary and material success. So if you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. So the lesson is to appreciate people, right? Because the ones that are easily taken advantage of are the ones that's hard to replace, right? You can't get the energy back after you stab somebody in the back, okay? Someone is trying to sees you as an opportunity to be fucked around with again. So be mindful of that. They already showed you who they were once. There's a snake here, okay? There was a snake in the grass, and there's a snake here, okay? And then there's a devil here. Okay, this person, there was some money, that was money was part of a deal with someone. Okay, that you worked with. Okay, never again. Don't let nobody trick you like that ever again. Somebody's unhappy with themselves and they want to project their fears and insecurities onto you. Okay, you were under a spell, disillusion. Okay, people want you to think that you owe them something. Feel like people want you to think that you are responsible. They're responsible for like you owe them something. You don't owe people anything, and don't give anybody credit for the healing work that you did on yourself. Okay? Give God the most high and give yourself the credit. You did this. You stood up for yourself. You have your strength now. Okay? You have strong ancestors protecting you. The message wants to encourage you to take personal responsibility for whatever actions that you take, right? Because happiness is a choice. And remember, if you are feeling stuck mentally in a scenario, it's because you're choosing to stay there. Okay, so what you have to do is choose happy. Okay, use the personal experiences to realize your greatest potential. Because I feel somebody wants you to hold, carry their burdens, but remember you are free. Okay, um, pack light, pack right, travel light, travel right. Okay, someone's in for a treat. And I feel if you're healing, you're in for a treat. I feel someone else is in for a rude awakening if they think that they can come back around and deceive you and trick you out of your abundance, because your ancestors ain't having that either. Because when we're looking at the moon, we're looking at ancestors. Okay, now when we're talking about health, there's areas that may be sensitive at this time, but like the stomach, mucus, the ovaries, your womb, the vagina, the breast, the pleura, the lymph system, the breastbone. Okay, these areas are more sensitive, so just pay extra attention to them. So you could be experiencing mucus buildup or sensitive lungs, your bronchial system, your hands, your arms, your shoulders. Um, you could have an issue with your spine, nervousness. Remember to focus on the more holistic approaches to healing these issues. Okay, something is happening within 4 months, within 4 months, but before the holidays. Okay, and the foundation is stabilized. A tower is avoided because I feel like this message is reaching you just in time, because it's showing me that divine timing is here. They want you to keep going. Trust the energy and keep going. Trust your intuition. Okay, trust your gut. Tap into your sixth sense and do some inner healing there. Let it go if it does not serve you. If it's not making you feel like you can grow, let it go. Because somebody wants you to feel stuck. I feel someone else is stuck and they want you to feel stuck. Someone may need to go outside and get some fresh air, because they've been spending a lot of time at home. They could be dealing with paranoia, depression, anxiety, um, fears of what's out there. I feel like somebody just talks negatively to themselves and they project these energies onto themselves because if you look at the input, okay, if we're looking at Virgo, Virgo is the body. Virgo is like the computer system. Okay, so if you look at input, okay, what are you putting in, okay, which is giving you output. Your stomach could be sensitive at this time. Continue to focus on you and develop your goals and your career path. Do not go back down the other path that had you stuck, trapped, and bound. So if you find yourself drinking a little bit more, temper yourself. If you find yourself smoking a little bit more, temper yourself. Be careful when you're driving. Pay attention when you're driving. Be mindful of uh, what you tell yourself. Stop being hard on yourself. Don't criticize yourself too harshly. Okay? And so I'm going to conclude this message. I hope it reaches you and it helps you realign yourself. But I also feel someone needs to pay attention to their job because someone is abandoning their child to when they get inebriated. I will say that. Somebody singing real loud too. Sound like they howling at the damn moon. Okay, but I hope this message reached you and it helps you to heal. Just be mindful of the energies that you are around. Stay grounded. Stay ready. Be ready for whatever. Okay, be on sober alert as much as possible when you are traveling. Okay, because the enemy wants to come in and trick you out of your abundance. Remember that the magician is manifesting. Okay, and if you are a powerful, resourceful manifester, and you don't even realize it, and because you're manifesting whatever it is that you're thinking. So if you're overthinking, you're telling the universe to bring you confusion. If you're focusing on the past that does not serve you, and you're not just using it for reference, I feel like overthinking it can make you get stuck. So if you're looking for a job, maybe expand and move out to the city. Look into the city, the heart of the matter. Um, to be the capital of a city, you might need to take on some work there. It might be work there for you. Somebody could already be working there and be feeling overwhelmed at work. But I feel someone works in communications. If you're driving, you got the music up loud. Uh, do you? But just be careful when you're out there traveling. Okay. Pursue bigger and greater endeavors. Think bigger. Elevate. Come away from the low vibrational energies. Okay, so just be mindful of the tempo, the frequency of what it is that you're drawing in. If the vibration is too low, then you need to bring it back up. So I'm just giving you a vibe check of where the frequency is at so that you know where to realign. Okay, this is Fatima, and I'm glad you have been enlightened. I'd like to thank you for your time, okay, your follows, your attention to this video. I'm grateful for you as a supporter, and I would like to send any negative energy back to the sender if they were sent to harm or distract or hurt the healers, the healing, and those that are healed. I hope those that are healing continue to heal. And I hope those that are in position to help others continue to grow and maintain their abundance. Okay. Let me see. I think that's all that I wanted to say. I wish you peace, love, and blessings. All right. Ashe. I'll holler at you later.